All right, welcome back to Bones, Bourbon, Barley, and Brass. We're a lifestyle channel where we discuss interesting things, and we have another Barley episode for you today. We have Edmund Oast Brewing Company out of Charleston, South Carolina. We have their Popsicle. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors, our good friends at Toro Land and Ranch Company, www.torolandranch.com. They're an e-commerce platform with vacant land, livestock, working dogs, and soon-to-be apparel and goods. www.torolandranch.com. All right, so we have this interesting one. It's a tart ale with natural flavors. Popsicle comes in these lovely pint cans. They're out of Charleston, South Carolina. 6% ABV. And it says on their website, the white hot sun beats down on a cracked sidewalk. Heat waves rise into the air as the creak of an ungreased bicycle wheel sounds in the distance. If there was only something refreshing, something that would dispel the stagnant, oppressive summer air. Popsicle is an homage to one of our favorite childhood memories, an ice-cold freezer-born remedy. With the use of our best culinary dark arts, we blend a touch of lactose with our sour beer base and a heaping help of popsicle magic. Series it's around less often, so I'm going to assume summer. It's a specialty. It's a tart ale, and as we said before, 6 ABV. We're gearing up for football season. Bears are in training camp, and we're going to go ahead and open this. Ooh. This is an interesting surprise. Get ready, folks. Who knew that we would have blue beer? Who knew? All right. Blue kind of got a greenish tint. Has some foam. You can smell the lactose. Let's go ahead and have a taste, shall we? Cheers. Well done, Edmund Oast Brewing Company out of Charleston, South Carolina. It does taste like a popsicle. Can't say bomb pop, can we? It has a blue raspberry, the lemon, and the cherry. You could taste the lactose a little bit, not too bad. And it's not overly sour. It's not overly sour. It's a little tart, but not overly tart. It's approachable. My wife didn't care for it, but that's okay. This beer clearly isn't for everyone. My brother, who drinks Miller Lite, wouldn't drink this, that's for sure. But it's something fun, something to share with friends. Let's take another sip, shall we? I have to go all over the board to rate this. And I can't. We'll give it just a beer rating. The just a beer rating, I'm going to give it a 85 to 88. It's a solid beer. It's a lot better than a lot of other sours and tarts I've had. Yeah, 85 to 88 is what I would give it. It's sure as shit better than the last beer we filmed a few days ago out of Kiev, Obolon. So that, not that that's saying much or anything. As far as, I'm gonna give this beer a special award, and that is understanding the assignment. And I would say, as far as understanding the assignment, we're going to give them a 95 special designation. Doesn't necessarily mean that the beer is a 95 per se, but it means they set out to accomplish something and did it. And we're going to give them a 95 for that. As far as being a beer for everyone, probably low 80s. Hate to say it, because a lot of beer connoisseurs are just really just looking for just beer, which this isn't. It's a fun play. It's a very much, oh, I see what you did there, and I like it. So, again, hats off to Edmund Oast Brewing Company in South Carolina. Check them out. Check them out online. Check this beer out. I'm curious what other beers they have. Oh, I'm lost. I got lost on their website. Okay. Ooh, Imperial Apple Cider Donuts Strong Ale. They have an English Pale Ale. Let's just rip roar through these. A lot of English ales. Farmhouse, IPA, Lager, Adam Beer, Imperial Stout, Sour. They have a lot. Holy shit. They have a lot. Ooh, smoked Marzen. That's interesting. Hellsbach, sour ale, a lot of sours. This place is the type of place you gotta go with 4 friends. Each of you get a different flight and basically just trade flights the whole time and take sips. That's the sense I get on this place. Wow, they got a lot. They also got some badass artwork on their beers as well. So, yeah, Popsicle, Imperial Stout, alt beers, IPAs, sun-kissed wheat. They do it. Wow. This library, they have, let's see, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5 is 25. They got hundreds of beers. These people have hundreds of beers. This is insane. Like, oh, and they have like a commissioned, I say commissioned artist, but they even give a shout out to the artist. That's pretty awesome. So, anywho, Popsicle, again, Edmund Oast Brewing. Oh, there's the website, edmundsoast.com. Check them out. The beer is called Popsicle. It's a tart sour, and it hit the nail on the head. Is it the best beer I've ever had? No, but it's certainly interesting. It's certainly commemorative for America's 250th. So yeah. As far as what we got coming up, we have a trip to Galveston coming up, so that should be interesting. I don't know if we'll create any content there or not. I would say it's very 50-50. Hoping to get some beach time in and some fishing in, good food, try their distilleries and a couple breweries and some food. So some good fried seafood. I think what we're going to do is make a mad dash to get some of these summer beers out. I'm starting to see the Oktoberfest beers in the stores. Heard somebody today talk about pumpkin beers, and I'll get into another video about this. I think now is a good time to make a video about seasonality and what the distributors have been doing and what should actually happen if you look at it through a consumer lens. So I'm sure I'll get roasted on that, but that's okay. If you haven't liked our channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. We do owe you some Bones videos. We owe you some brass content as well. So yeah, until next time, cheers.